Which one is Arcade Token?
Oh, that's the YouTube page that I had started like around
All
2018. No. This was separate. So
okay,
I started a video game channel called Arcade Tokens.
Nice.
And appreciate that. And so that's what led to like all deaf gaming and all of that stuff. But you know, like it ran its course with the people I was working with.
Yep.
You know, I'm not finna sit here and bash nobody or anything like that.
We ain't got to do that.
Yeah, but the one thing I will say though, it is mine. I own it. I started it. So just to get any confusion out the way, that was all me. Who I brought in, the stuff I started, and all of that. That came from this noggin. But
that noggin.
Yeah, you know, you live, you learn.
Yeah.
Like no hard feelings or nothing like that. You know, we finish that chapter and then we move on to the next one. So that's what I'm figuring out now.
I'll tell you this though. For those who don't know, this is the incomparable, the illustrious. Is the illustrious?
The illustrious. I like
the
that.
Illustrious.
I like that.
The talented mogul, Texas born, bred, gamer. I don't know what you call it, wrestler.
Yeah,
Wrestler.
Yeah,
wrestler. Rapper.
Yeah.
Come on, comedian. What do you say about people smoke weed?
Cannabis enthusiast.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, all that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm rousing applause to none other than Will Ferrell.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, not to be confused with Ferrell.
No.
With an L.
No. But I do hope to work with him one day.
Absolutely. The numbers went sky high when I put your name in. They was like, oh, Will Ferrell gonna be here?
Yeah. You'd be surprised the amount of disappointment people get when I walk in because they don't read it and they just be like, oh.
Verbally.
Like, verbally you heard it.
Yeah,
you
it's
just
a
didn't see it
monster.
on paper. So
Yeah,
I'm just
verbally
like,
is a
but
monster.
since I'm here, let me pitch this idea to you real quick because you let me have the meeting. Let me just say it real quick.
I'm in here. So Will Ferrell isn't your name, right?
No.
Yeah,
No.
'cause I found that out real late.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, oh, is this ironic? But
Well, no, it's due to a tattoo I have.
Okay.
Let me see if I can
Oh.
show this thing on here. I've always loved Egyptian culture, and then it was a tattoo that I have right here.
And is that, I'm assuming that's Ferrell.
Yeah.
Okay, that's,
Wait,
no. That's
right. Be like, no, that's Norwegian. But I'm gonna show you how we got to Pharaoh though.
the origin. That's Luigi.
Right. That's
What?
Luigi.
What? Mario?
That's Thor. That's Thor right there. Wait, what?
How'd you get to Pharaoh?
But my real name would have been even harder to beat the Google search because my name is also the name of a show, and they brought that show back again. So I was like, damn it. I'm never going to get past that in the SEO search, which is Will and Grace.
Wait. Your last name is Grace.
Huh?
Your last name is Grace?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So my real name is Will Grace. And you put that in, you already know what show I'm
You know, what'd be really wild is if your middle name was N. Will and Grace.
Luckily it's L. Yeah, because I'd have got a whole bunch of help. Be like, so that's that. You ought to make one with that, but black people and call it that. I'm like,
that's crazy. But do you go by? Is it William or is it?
No, it's just Will. It's just Will. No William. I used to really hate that.
Yeah.
Because my teacher would say, no, your name is William, and I was like, brought my birth certificate
That's
up.
wild.
Like that ain't my name. So, but I just go by Will.
Yeah. Okay. And why did you change it to Pharaoh? Because of the tattoo?
Oh, well, that just needed a new stage name and stuff. And so I was just like, man, I didn't want to call myself King. So I was like, what else do they have? I'm just like, oh, Pharaoh. And I was like, oh, you know what? That would be cool. And then it was like, it was a play on that. And then like another alias I have, which is Bill Mummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word. What's the damn word?
I was like, yeah, it's that word. I'm like, oh, shit, what is the word?
Not a pseudonym, but it's like the playoff words like Dark Knight, Batman. I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, man. Been a huge fan of watching you move around, and thanks for coming in actually, because I know we only actually interact. We see each other online a lot, but it's great to actually physically see people out in these streets, and I appreciate you for coming.
I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, man. And I saw you like a month or so ago, maybe.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, if anybody went for podcasts," I was like, "I will remember this. I remember this."
Yeah, and I always get excited when like I have an event and I see you pop up. I'm like, yo, man, Dion the real one. Like every time I see him, I'm like, yo, and it's always good energy. Like, it's like you already know what it's like out here. So it's like, yo, like Dion's never weird. Like always greets, always like it's like how some people just get like
weird.
Yeah. Like for you, it's like it's nothing like that. It's always just like, yo, every time I see Dion, like I get a smile because I'm just like, bro, it's just good energy.
Appreciate that, man. That's what it's all about. Because Hollywood is Hollywood. Yeah. When I say Hollywood, everybody. This is what I think. Everybody is fake until they own. Because they like, I don't know who about to blow up, and I'm not trying to burn any bridges. But at the same time, even though when you on, you don't still need to shit on people. You still need to be like, yeah, well now that I'm on now, I remember when you didn't invite me to this one comedy show, or you didn't validate me for blah blah blah. You don't need to do that.
No, not at all, man.
Yeah.
I look at it like I don't have to like you personally.
Right.
But if there's something that I know work for you, I'm not finna just, like shit on you and not do it. Like I'm like, I don't really like this dude, but he would be a great host for this. I will recommend you that he would be a great host for this.
Yeah.
And I like to let people figure that stuff out for themselves. Like I'm like, yo, don't listen to one side and then be like, oh yeah, well that's it. No. If that's who you mess with, go do that. But it's just this little part of Hollywood. That's it. The rest of LA is not like that. It's just this little small part, and then the rest of LA. So don't get that twisted about Los Angeles.
I've always had like there's a few people that rubs me the wrong way, and every time I see them, I was like, but I'm never like. Don't talk to this person. I'm just like, yeah.
Because they'll show you who they are.
There they are. There they are.
They'll show you who they are.
Hey, you want to work with so and so? I'll do the next show.
Somebody did get mad at me, and I was like, I got to check myself with that because I'm from Texas, so we deal with folks like that a lot differently. And so I was like, I remember, like I can't be like that out here, but I was just really not fond of this person. And like how they stick your hand out, be like, what's up, bro? And I'm sitting here talking with somebody else, and they go, yo, what's going on? And I was like, hey. And so anyway, I was just like, ooh, no, Will, you can't do that. You can't do that. Can't be petty.
So I came across somebody that we were not really cool with, and I thought we kind of got over it. And I was like, are we good? They was like, no. And I was like, oh. I was like, can we talk? Like, no. I was like, oh, so we're doing like this. I'm trying to be the bigger person and talk, but it was like, no.
Yeah.
I said, all right, well, listen, I'm always going to be respectful. I'm never going to have to I don't never have to interact with you. Just know that the chances are I'm going to be on before you.
and then that's what you got to tell him. Like, all right, I mean, if that's how you feel about it.
I was trying to make things make it meant.
Yeah, say you better than me. I'd have been like, so we not good? Nah. Understandable.
All right.
Understandable.
Yeah. Yes, myself. You got to ask. It's funny. So you know me, man. This is my trivia show. My what you know about that, and everything on this is about you, around you, questions about you. So these are things that you should know.
Oof.
You should know.
Oof.
All right.
Okay.
For those who don't know, this is my guy, Will Ferrell. He is a huge gamer, right?
Yeah, we'll say that for the sake of these questions. Intermediate gamer. Let's see. Intermediate gamer.
Okay. Well, let's start off easy. All right. Can you name let me see. How many players were on the original 1992 Super Mario Kart?
Like to characters or something?
Yes.
Ooh.
Super Nintendo.
Shoot.
Came out in 1992.
I want to say either 8 or 10.
What's your final answer?
I'm going to go 8.
That is correct, my guy.
Okay. Because I'm looking at the screen in my head and I'm like,
yep,
Peach,
that is
Bowser,
correct.
Toad, Luigi, Mario. And I was like, there was no Wario, there was no Waluigi there. I'm like, okay.
Wow. I was like, actually, can you name them? You did a damn good job.
Yeah.
So can you name them? It's 8 of them.
It's Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Toad. And now this is where Yoshi. Did I say Yoshi?
No.
Yoshi. And then there's 2 more.
Yep.
It's either what is the guy that holds the camera in the cloud? No, I don't think you could drive as him in that one. No, I can't remember the other two.
Koopa Troopa.
Yep, not for sure.
And Donkey Kong Jr.
Is Donkey Kong in that? Yeah. Donkey Kong is in that one.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Donkey Kong is in that one.
What was Princess Peach's original name?
We just talked about this too. Oh my God, we just talked about this, and I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, you got me on that one.
Princess Toadstool.
That show.
You heard this before?
Yeah. As soon as you said it, that's what. Yeah, yep. That's why they made her princess.
Yeah,
it's because they thought she was one.
Too close. Yeah. What year did Nintendo come out?
Like the console or Nintendo itself?
The console.
Okay, the console.
The original Nintendo, NES.
I want to say 1987?
Very close.
Or 86.
Closer.
They got to be 84.
You went past
85?
It's 85.
Oh, it's 85. Okay. Yeah. I know it's like a few years off from my birthday. I was like, my born year.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Now, the original Nintendo itself started in the 1800s.
Nigga, what is that?
It was a trading card company at first. Yeah, and it started off in like around there trading coins and everything. And then when they started losing money, they pivoted, and then that's when they found out about video games, and then they came out with the NES.
Wow.
Yeah, so Nintendo been around for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fun facts here.
Yep.
Somebody said correct. When did the Sega Genesis come out?
Dude. I want to say 92 or 93.
That is off.
95.
No.
Go up or down?
Down.
No, it can't be 95.
Yeah.
Can't be 95. No, I was playing that way before then. 97?
No. Down.
No.
Like
91.
Older. Lower.
88?
89.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because I know I played it as a kid. I was like, so it can't be 97.
Yes.
Because I was playing it when I was young.
Yes.
Because that's one of my favorite systems. I'm definitely that over Nintendo. Sorry, y'all.
What came out first, PS3 or Nintendo Wii?
Nintendo Wii.
That is incorrect. PS3 came out 1 year before.
Oh, I didn't play the PS3. I skipped that one.
Xbox or Nintendo GameCube? What came out first?
I want to say GameCube came out first.
That is correct.
That's what I had to say, yeah. Because Melee took over everything.
What's Melee?
Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's what everybody was playing. Those are like, I didn't have a Nintendo system after the Super Nintendo. From 64 up, I never had any of those systems until we got to the Switch.
Okay. What is Archangel's real name?
You got me on that. You got me on that. Wow.
These are Marvel questions now.
Wow.
If I give you his first name, would you finish it?
Absolutely not, because I hate Archangel.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought that was the dumbest character. I was
Yeah.
like, all he got is angel wings.
Right.
I was like, that don't count as a mutant to me. Whatsoever.
Warren. That don't do nothing for you?
No.
Warren Kenneth Worthington III. Nothing?
See, even his name whack. That's
Yeah,
so.
yeah, a lot of W's. This is a trick question, okay?
Oh, God.
What was Wolverine's birth name before he adopted Logan?
James Howlett.
Woo!
James Howlett.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Try your best to tell me what Colossus' real name is.
Somebody put a caption right
here. It is extremely long.
It is, yo. And now y'all not finna get me canceled.
Yeah, no, that's
yo. What you not finna do is have me on camera butchering that name.
It's like
at all.
Piotr Nikolaevich Raputinets.
Yeah, and all I know was Petrie. That was it. And that's because Jubilee called him that.
Yeah.
The rest of it, nah. I'm not finna disrespect the Russians like that.
The Russians. What is Rogue's real name?
Oh my God!
Killing this food today.
Hold on. Marie. I can't remember the last name. It's Anna Marie.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. You got it.
I thought she had a last name.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, her real name is Anna Marie.
Yeah. What is War Machine's real name?
Oh, you got. Wait.
Yeah, War Machine.
Iron
Man yelled it out.
Rhodes. James Rhodes.
There it is. Knocking them out. All right, so you from Texas, right?
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm finna shame the Lone Star
Can
State.
you name the 10 major sports teams in Texas?
He know I don't know sports.
Oh, I mean, you know how loud they are.
He know I don't know
But they're
sports
loud,
like
though.
Okay. Texans, Rockets, Astros, Dynamo, which is soccer, Cowboys. Nope, that's not the Comets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to go through all the teams now. Dang, I feel like we got another baseball team, but I can't remember.
Yep.
It.
2 of them, actually.
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
No, yeah.
I got through half, so I'm already feeling accomplished.
You good.
You
can always throw in the towel.
Oilers don't count because they in Tennessee.
Right.
They in Tennessee now. They don't count.
They're the Texans.
Yeah. I'm at 6. I need 4 more. Yeah, I got more than half.
So yeah. So it's two basketball teams, 2 football teams, 2 baseball teams.
What was the other baseball team?
Baseball Rangers.
Oh, the Texas Rangers.
Yeah. And the Spurs. And then the Stars.
Well,
and then the Wings.
That's hockey?
Yeah, no, those are the girls.
Oh, okay. No, that one. I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about the Spurs.
They are in the playoffs. They're the only representation y'all got right now.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is that us?
Yes, they the only. Well, they got more championships than all of Texas.
I feel like they should be called the Mexico Spurs.
Wow.
That's for the Hispanics. That's for the Hispanic people. Yeah, like it's in San Antonio. Like I feel like they deserve it. Like y'all should have that.
I think they got more than the Rockets, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So who's not from Texas? Rappers. Okay. We got Travis Scott, Zero, Tony Braxton, Mike Jones.
It had to be. Who's not from Texas?
Who's not from Texas?
Okay, Tony Braxton.
That is correct.
I was about to say, hold on, because he might be trying to trick me with this of like,
Try to. Who's not from Texas? Paul Wall, Mike Will Made It, the Mexican OT, Slim Thug.
Oh, Mike Will Made It.
Good. Who's not from Texas? Don Tolliver, Michelle Williams, the singer, Scarface, Willie Nelson.
Ooh.
Do it again.
I might be wrong on this, but I want to say Don Tolliver.
You're saying Don Tolliver is not from Texas. That is incorrect.
I have no idea who that is, so that's why I thought
Michelle Williams is not from Texas.
See, that's what I get for making fun of Michelle Williams. In an episode of my wrestling podcast, we were singing Survivor as the Macho Man.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Here's the because the song Survivor, it ain't supposed to be funny.
Right.
But when she sings,
after all of the darkness and
sadness, soon comes happiness.
After all of my fancy things,
and I can't help but
she thought she was killing, wasn't she?
Yeah, and I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing at this.
I feel like they was like,
she is funny.
They were like, that's what y'all chose?
I'm like,
that's the hook you want.
I'm just like, she thought she was in the booth killing it right now.
That's the bridge you chose?
She was like, that's it right here. Yeah, Finalize that.
Yeah. Finalize that. Wax it. Next one. Patti LaBelle, Post Malone, Toby Nwigwe, Pimp C. Who's not from Texas?
Who's the first one?
Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You know where she's from?
I
I don't know either.
I want to say Georgia, right?
Yeah, it might
somewhere
might be right.
somewhere in Georgia.
Might be right. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. Who's not from Texas? Willie D, Lil Troy, the DOC, Lil Zane.
Lil Zane.
Golly, you're killing, brother. Over here killing.
Hey man, I don't need nobody calling me later. Like, so that's how you just let Texas down like that, huh?
What came out first, the Sega Saturn or the Sega CD?
Sega CD.
What came out first, the Sony PlayStation or Nintendo 64?
That's a trick question.
1 year apart. 1 year apart.
It is PlayStation came out first, but technically, PlayStation was already supposed to be out. I don't know if you know this. Nintendo actually started PlayStation.
What?
Yeah, so Nintendo was supposed to come out with a device where the cartridge would go at the top, and then you could put a CD in the side of it. And it was been called the Nintendo PlayStation. But Nintendo and PlayStation couldn't get together, and so PlayStation was like, you know what, bet, because you acting like that, we'll do it ourselves.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. If y'all ever do that, Google the Nintendo PlayStation. It's a small device, and it'll pop up. I think they only made like 8 of them.
Yeah, I might do that shit right now.
Yeah, Nintendo PlayStation, and they got it on the actual console.
I got a question. So you also a rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have an album titled what?
Well, I have 2 albums. I have Blueberries and Lemonade.
Okay.
And then my other album I dropped, I think about maybe last year, which is 80s Hell of a Night.
That's crazy. I wasn't even asked to be a feature on that. That's insane. I've been asking to rock.
You know what? You know what? I will say this, and I'm going to be a man about it. I got intimidated. What? Blueberries and Lemonade was recorded when I lived in Sacramento, so I didn't know you then. And then 80s Hell of a Night, like I had 6 more songs to put in. Then I saw your cipher with you, BT, and Doe, and I was like,
come on, man. This guy right here.
Let me step my rap.
That was the most Hollywood answer ever, yo.
I was like, let me see.
Yo,
no. Go. If y'all have not watched that, go watch it. Because I didn't even know Dion spit like that.
Man,
like, you've seen like clips from the show that he does with the words and everything. But I didn't know Dion spit like that. And I was like, you know what?
Come on, man. I'm always down.
Third
I love the rap. That's it.
Yeah, but you fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good 20. It's a good game of 21. It's a good. Yeah, let's play.
Yeah, but you are fantastic at it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I was like, when I get my bars up, that's what I'm going to be. Be like, now I got a song I did for us together.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
I definitely, I definitely tried to shoot the shot with me, you, Deuce, and to do like a Marvel theme.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
I'm down to do that.
So you do have an album called Blueberries
and Lemonade.
And Lemonade. It has 13 tracks on it.
Yeah.
Can you name at least half of them?
Oh yeah.
All of them then. I know it's been a while.
There's 420 Blueberry Lane.
Okay.
HFD. Hella Fucking Drugs.
Yep.
The Circle of Life.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberries and Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No. Live from the Berry Tree.
Okay.
Live from the Berry Tree. Live from the Den.
6.
A tribute to Bobby. Rest in peace, Bobby Jones. I said Circle of Life already.
Yep. 7.
Tiger Lilies.
Yep. 8.
And I said 420 Blueberry Hill Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Janet.
Okay, that's 9.
What am I missing?
I'm really shocked that you can remember these names.
Oh, the Interlude. There's the Interlude.
That's 10. Missing 3.
Then there's the Smoking Intro. What is Marijuana?
Okay, 11.
DNS, Smoke It Away.
As 12.
And then you got me on one more, and I'm going to be mad at what you're going to say because I know the one I'm missing. I can't think of the name.
Now that I'm looking at it, I think you got them all. I think you said the intro, then smoke it intro, and then smoke it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did them all, man.
Okay. Because I know one is an interlude, which they got.
Did you do all of them? What did I miss?
Oh, well, I mean, I said interlude, but it's technically introduction to the lingo. Oh, and Let's Smoke. Let's Smoke is what I didn't get.
Okay.
Let's Smoke is the one I didn't get.
Somebody said brunch blunt.
Yeah, that's the intro to the lingo, because that is when I was on All Def, when I actually made All Def Cannabis. There's a show we had on there called Brunch Blunt, and I used my interlude track as the intro to the show.
Dope. My guy over here cooking. Question for you, young king.
Yes, sir.
Do you know when the Atari came out?
Ooh, that's 70. It's either 76 or 79.
75.
Close enough.
Yeah. The original one came out 75.
And I think made by a black man too.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the father like video games is a black guy.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
All right, well, now we want to go shift over to wrestling.
All right.
Shifting over to wrestling.
Anything before 1993 gonna get real shaky.
Okay, so stay in the.
No. Go wherever you want to go.
All right. Well, I just this is all ChatGPT stuff.
Okay.
Because I don't know nothing about wrestling.
I'm here for the ride. Here for the ride.
All right. Look, you could be corrected because ChatGPT be faulty. Let's see. Who won the 1999 Royal Rumble match after entering at number 30?
I want to say Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It says Vince McMahon. Does that make sense?
Oh, is that 99 when he did that? That might be right because I think he screwed Austin out of that one. No, wait. Wait. No. I don't remember Vince winning the Royal Rumble.
This is like I said.
I don't remember Vince winning the Royal Rumble.
I can't say yes or
no. Somebody gonna have to find that one out for me. I don't remember Vince ever winning the Royal Rumble. I could be wrong.
Well, we're gonna have to skip all these.
I don't remember that.
If it's this bad, hold on. Let me ask.
Yeah, let's ask
Google. Let's see. Okay, Google. Who won the 1999 Royal Rumble match after entering at number 30?
China was the entrant at number 30 in the 1999 Royal Rumble match.
What you say?
China? Like the woman China?
I don't know, man. They.
Come on, let me Google
Yeah,
this.
go ahead and Google this, man. Yeah, let me go ahead and Google this, huh? This is bad.
Who won the 1999 Royal Rumble?
I'm gonna say what? That's for real.
It was Vince McMahon.
Oh,
yeah, he did eliminate Stone Cold. Yeah.
So these are.
I don't remember that being the Royal Rumble. Yeah,
So these are correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember him screwing him out of a win.
Okay, so I guess I can keep asking these questions.
Yeah.
All right.
We can keep going.
All right. What's the name of the Undertaker's iconic spike pile driver finisher?
The Tombstone.
Okay. To be the man, you have to beat the man is the famous catchphrase of which Hall of Famer?
Sheesh.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
Man, that might be Ric Flair. Or
That is
Harley
very
Race.
correct.
Okay, I was like, because a lot of people use it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, who?
Which superstar uses the 619 as their finish maneuver?
He's a deadbeat, and his name is Rey Mysterio, and he doesn't take care of his children.
Oh, boy.
Poor shout out to you, Dominic Mysterio. You deserve better. And that's why we know you Eddie Guerrero's son. That damn deadbeat Rey.
You're talking Spanish right now.
If people watch me, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
Who was the first ever winner of the Women's Royal Rumble in 2018?
Ooh, shit. That's either Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair.
That is incorrect.
That might be Asuka then.
That is Asuka.
Yeah, there might be Asuka.
Yeah. Who holds the record for the longest single WWE championship reign in history? 2,803 days.
That's Bruno Sammartino?
He is cooking.
Okay, yeah. Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, and then I think Hulk Hogan is number 3.
Woo.
And Roman Reigns is number 4.
Cooking.
Yeah.
He is cooking questions I ain't even heard of. Who was the first person to win a Royal Rumble after entering at the number 1 spot? 1995.
95 at number 1?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit, nah, that one you might have me on. That's either...
I've heard of this person before.
That might be either Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart.
One of those answers are correct.
Bret Hart.
I was rooting for you, brother.
No, it was Shawn Michaels was like that 95?
Shawn Michaels,
It was Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
Because he
Michaels.
held on like this with his feet doing this. I remember the image now. I remember the image, yeah.
Who holds the record for the most Royal Rumble match victories? 1997, 1998, 2001.
I think that's Stone Cold.
That is, the dates helped it out.
Yeah. No, I
I should've
remember.
told you the
Yeah.
dates.
Because Royal Rumble like happened in November.
I should've told you the dates.
They always do by the numbers, and they're
I
like,
should've told you the
because
dates.
there's only a few that's done it 3 times, and it's Stone Cold.
I was trying to help you out. Yeah, I helped you out too much. I should have gave
So
you
as
the
you
dates.
said 3 of them, I was like, no, that's Stone Cold because he did. Because I remember him on the turnbuckle doing this, waiting on the next person to come out.
I love it. Yeah. What was the name of the faction consisting of Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, and Dean Malenko?
Oh shit, I don't remember that
And
group.
Perry Saturn when they debuted. The Radicals. You
I
heard
do
that?
not remember that.
You don't?
I know. I remember the group. I do not remember that name whatsoever.
Yeah.
I remember when they came, but
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like technical wrestling,
Yeah.
like I'm sure y'all remember that. But yeah, that wasn't for me.
Do you know the names of the Bushwhack brothers? The separation of them.
There's Bushwhack Bill. No, that's a rapper. That's a rapper. So no, I don't.
I don't either. I was freestyling in my head. I was like, because the thing is, me as a child watching wrestling, I was like Bam Bam Bigelow, Razor Ramon, Jake the Snake Roberts, of course Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, the Giant, and then that's my phase. Like Coco Beware.
Oh yeah, my boy Coco.
Right.
Yeah.
So
but speaking of which, though, when I used to wrestle, I actually got a chance to wrestle Jake the Snake. Yep.
How old was he?
He was old.
Yeah.
This was during his definitely dark days.
Yeah.
But he was doing a show back in Port Arthur for us. They had booked him to do it with somebody, and so I got to help him like practice getting ready and stuff like that. But it was very cool to see him, but also too just kind of like, again, it was during them dark times, so you kind of worried about him. But like he did what he needed to do. He did his spots and stuff, and like now he's 10 times better. You know, working with DDP and everything like that.
He's alive?
Yeah.
Who died? Was it Razor Ramon?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like, you just asked me a bold question. Like which
I remember
one?
one of the legends died.
Yeah,
I remember
Razor did pass away, man. R.I.P. to Razor, man.
Razor Ramon, man.
Bad guy.
Yeah. You don't mess with. I remember. Hey, there was a game on. Was it Sega Genesis? It was called Royal Rumble, I think.
Yep.
And they had the legs. His like, don't mess with the bad guy.
Yep. him and a dude named IRS who did a clothesline that made you do a whole backflip. I'm like, what is this?
I was like, how strong do you got to be to take somebody's legs and slam them on the ground like a rug?
Like you beating a rug. Like I'm getting all the dust out of this. Like, yo.
Dion on here killing wrestling. Hey,
I mean, look. To be fair,
yeah,
the one he did talk about, like, it is very surprising, but also a good blessing to know that this guy is still doing good.
Yeah, my guy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you doing me like this? That's funny. Let's see. Which iconic tag team featured real life brothers Matt and Jeff?
Oh, the Hardys. Yeah, man. Come on now. And Jeff is definitely invited to the cookout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Both white boys?
Yeah, both white boys.
But why only Jeff?
Man, you got to see it. Once you see it, you be like, oh, okay. I see why they're invited to the cookout. Matt can come if Jeff though. Yeah. Yeah, like Jeff just, all the high flying he used to do, like he's everybody's fan favorite. Like if he didn't have such like a checkered past, just from what, like just with the history he's had, like with, substance abuse and stuff like that, I would say he could have probably been up there with like the upper echelon of wrestlers we talk about. Yeah, because he was like a really big fan favorite. Like we always loved seeing him out. And when he had his solo run, like we did nothing but, cheer for him. But everybody got their dark vices and stuff. Yeah. So, but he's still like a legend. Still wrestling today. So we all know it's always like a quiet, unspoken rule when it comes to wrestling. We all know it's not real, and I'm using quotation figures because we don't know if children are watching this. I don't want to break it off, but also it can get real to a point where people actually get hurt, right? And hold on, why are you making it uncomfortable right now? Because first of all, I hate when people say that.
Well, I say real. it's a improv sort of script thing, right?
It is scripted, but I always throw this to say, isn't most sports scripted?
Say more words.
When you do football, aren't you told where to sit to hit the person and a play that you have to run? So normally those plays can either be successful or they fail.
I like that.
So it is the same thing with a wrestler as you're calling out a spot. Either this can work or this could go horribly wrong.
Nice.
The only difference is, as they tell us, is that ours is predetermined because it's a story. But I could also throw out some sports looks like it is written out for them to win like that. Because you definitely watched a basketball game where you're like, so Steph Curry shot 18 3-pointers and made damn near all of them. And now somehow in game 4, this dude ain't making none of them.
I mean, there's a difference between accuracy and versus like I'm about to clothesline you and you falling back. You're like, ah!
No,
like that right there. Yeah, right. There's a difference between, you can't fake shooting the ball and the accuracy of that. Like, I mean, I can see.
Hey, listen, I've seen this man shoot from full court on the other side and make it.
Right. I can definitely say that, but what I'm saying, you can't fake like somebody jumping over and dunking on somebody. Of course, you can miss. You can definitely fake misses, but you can't fake making it. I'm 100% accurate, but I'm going to miss to make the game look good. You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
But to have that sort of mutant power of saying I'm never going to miss is crazy.
No, not at all. But I could definitely see where it's like, hey, I feel like they didn't play well this time just to drag this out. And so it's just like, okay.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
I can see for the sake of sponsorships, and then just stretch these games out to game 7, sure. But to actually, that is definitely difficult to be like, I was really trying to make it, coach. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. But I definitely would believe like, hey man, we gotta let them come up by 10.
Right.
So just kind of.
And it's like to make it interesting for sure.
Yeah, to make it interesting.
If I found out that I was real, I would believe it. But on the flip side, like the agility, the speed, the actual dunking, the athleticism of certain people, it's like you can't fake that. You can't.
No.
Yeah.
But again, too, just like you can't fake the moves that we do on wrestling. Like there are a few ones where it's like, okay, we understand what you're doing, but again, all of that stuff too can go horribly wrong. So it's like doing a suplex. Like if I suplex you and I don't do it right, I could paralyze you. Same thing with people going through tables and stuff. People getting hit with chairs. Like there's a reason why people don't take chair shots to the head no more, because it causes,
people get hurt.
Yeah, people get hurt. And so it's the only thing that's fake, if you have to use that word, is who wins. And then too, for a lot of us that have done it, sometimes we don't know who's gonna win till we're standing right by the ramp getting ready to go out. And they'll be like, hey, by the way, I know we said we're gonna make you champ. We're gonna let him go over tonight. So figure that out.
Yeah.
And then that's the thing too, it's not a thing of where we're like, oh, okay, we practice in the back and now we finna go run a routine. It's nothing like that. Like we know what our ending is. So if it's us two, it's just like, okay,
you're gonna win.
I know I'm gonna win. How do you want to finish this?
Got it.
So it's like, okay, we're gonna set up this part and then we'll do it. So you do your finisher, pin 1, 2, 3. Everything else though, we're communicating with each other of how to go about
I'm gonna do the DDT. Okay,
I'm
ready?
finna run you into the ropes. It's your time to take me on, and it's
Right.
time for you to do these things while I take a breather.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's scripted. You know, it's scripted, but man,
it's great. It's great improv.
Yeah,
when I say I seen people hurt themselves, and I said, that wasn't in the script.
Yeah, I've had it's had happen to me. I've had 500 pounds jump off of a turnbuckle onto me. I've taken a kendo stick wrong. I've popped my knee out of socket, falling off of the turnbuckle into the crowd.
Oh,
yeah. I landed right on like where your table is.
Yeah.
I was coming down and felt just like this and went, and the thing popped right. And then I got up and it popped back out like, oh
yeah.
What was that? And they was like, your knee popped out of socket and you popped it back in trying to get up. And I was like, oh, so that's why it's numb. All right.
You know what's funny is,
sit down for a second.
What's funny is if you get body slammed and you actually hurt, do you be like, hey, stop. Or you be like, just keep going or just pin me now.
Oh, yeah. So there's things like that too. And that's what the ref is there for. So like when stuff happens, when spots happen, they'll check on you and be like, hey, are you good? And it's like, if I'm not, then and they have to stop it, you'll see them do this, then that means it's real. It's like, yo, he's not putting on forward and stuff like that.
Right.
Something's really wrong and we need to stop it. Most of the time though, as performers, we will still try to do our best to finish out the match.
Right.
So if it's like, okay, if I can still get up, like Stone Cold did that. Stone Cold had a whole broken neck.
Oh boy.
And he still tried to finish the match with him and Owen Hart. And they finished it. You know, they did the roll up, got the pin, but he was like messed up. Yeah. So it's just like, it's really your determination. But most of the time when you're wrestling, your adrenaline is so high, a lot of that stuff you don't feel. It ain't till the next day where you just like,
I think I ruptured my kidneys.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm about to pee funny for the next week.
About to pee funny.
For the next week. I'm hurt.
Yeah. I seen a video online. There was a referee got body slammed, and then the he was actually hurt. Yeah. And then the players or wrestlers were doing their thing, and then he pinned them. He was like, "This referee's not getting up." And then you see what I'm talking about? And then it was like,
he was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he This wasn't they hit the ref.
Yeah.
Like,
that nigga was out. He was out.
That ref out.
Right.
Y'all might want to check on him. That ref ain't moved in like 3 minutes. I don't think he faking that.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm afraid. I got a friend of heights. So if I was ever on the turnbuckle, I'm like, man,
it's not as bad when you're jumping into the ring. Now, if you jumping out, I'm like, hey, y'all got that.
Yeah.
I'll be the one at the top ready to catch you.
Right.
Me at the. But once you get up there, like I always tell people, if you do the middle rope first and you get comfortable with jumping off of that one, the top one isn't as scary. And then it's also too like how you go up to the top of the turnbuckle. And I tell people like, yo, just go outside, climb like this, and then.
But it's also like a bungee though. So the bungee, like you ever try to jump and it you try to jump, but the thing goes down. You're like, I didn't go nowhere. Now I'm just falling right here because.
Well, see, yeah. So that's why it's like it's a. How's the best way to describe it? Like it's different types of ways you can jump, and so like if it's someone like us, like you know, like our size and how we are, like I would tell you, hey, keep your foot on that metal part behind the turnbuckle. Put one foot on that second one. Put one foot at the top. and then push off. Just push off with that because I'm not trying to have you go up where you got both like this and you're like, all right, I'm finna dive. Like, no, like have yourself set so you can push yourself off to land. And then it's like, yo, don't do nothing crazy. Simple body splash will do it. Like you don't need to be trying to do no backflip or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But you know, some people that aren't in fear of it, man, we be cutting moonsaults and doing all kind of crazy stuff.
Moonsaults?
Yeah, like the way you do a backflip.
Oh, I thought that was like bath salts. I was like, no. That's like cutting moonsaults. Like what?
Hey, to anybody still doing bath salts, hey, there you go. That's a good new name for it.
Yeah, but do you catch it? Do you catch people when you?
Yeah, so the thing is, like, it is a dance. So the one thing you always have to have in the ring is trust. I don't have to like you. But I'm not going to jeopardize your body. Like we don't have to personally like each other, but I will make sure I protect you in the ring. So if it's like a body slam and I'm on the ground, I know I need to get in position like so to be able to get ready to take this body slam. So I gotta have my arms here so you don't land on it and mess my stuff up. And you just prepare yourself. And it's like, and let them fall on you, and then you play it off. And
because they usually like this. They fall like this, like knees.
Yeah, so your knees and legs will most likely be out here. So you really just are trying to go stomach to stomach.
Right.
Depending on what some people do. But there's some people that will jump off and dive their feet full on into you. Yeah. Like luckily, like the one that does that now, he's very small. Yeah. So it's not as bad, but it'd be like, oh shit. Hold on.
Nigga.
Hold on. Damn. Or then some that just be like high flying, and you're like, oh god. Yeah. It's not the landing that's gonna really hurt. It's the fact he's gonna bounce off of you, and that's what he'll be like, and then it'll be Okay, pin me.
It's over. We've only been doing it for 30 seconds. Pin me.
No.
Pin me. We're done.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over. Your frog splash was great. Let's end it like that. Oh.
Question for you. What does the acronym DDT mean?
That's actually good question. I have no idea what the DDT means.
I don't either.
I don't know what the DDT stands for.
Go ahead and Google that. I've always said that.
I know it got something with destruction in it.
Yeah. Finna take some bath salts and hit a somersault. Hilarious. 300-pound dropping from 10 feet in the air is real. Golly, dude. What's your dark vice, Will? I'm gonna ask that.
What the?
What it say?
Yo, Google don't be. Thank you.
Yeah.
In wrestling, come on. Y'all knew what I was asking. Oh, it was actually invented by Jake the Snake.
That's what's up.
It really doesn't say what it stands for.
Somebody said Damien's dinner time.
Death drop technique. Yeah, no, and Damien's dinner time. It is there. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is his name Damien?
So it says, while originating from the pesticide, fans and wrestlers have created many backronyms, including Damien's Dinner Time, Death Drop Technique, and Don't Do It Twice. So I don't think he made a name for it. I think he just called it a DDT, and then that was it.
And DDT is a double kick.
No. That's a drop kick. So DDT is where I have your head like right here, and then I come back and your head spikes the ground. Yeah, that's a DDT.
Did you have a finish move?
I had two. Yeah, I had the spear, tackling the crap out of people, and it was a. Do you remember Goldberg?
Yeah.
So I combined his jackhammer with Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner. So I would have you, instead of where you're like down and I pick you up like this, you're reversed and your face is facing this way, and I'll lift you up.
Oh boy! And
then hold you. So I'll drop this arm and be holding you, and then we'll have you come down behind me and then going down into a stunner.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right. When was the last time you done that?
Oh man, no, this right now, 20 years ago.
Wow.
I wrestled in 2006 to 2008.
That's what's up.
In Texas. And then, life changed and happened and moved and, led me to different things. But now it's leading me back into wrestling. So, my goal is to at least do one WrestleMania. Either as talent like how we are now, or actually get in the ring. I just want to do one WrestleMania.
Yeah. Another fellow comedian of ours wrestles Jay Washington. Have you ever gotten in the ring with him or done anything with him?
It's been years since I've gotten in the ring.
Yeah.
I still need to go get checked out first. So Yeah, because my last time I went to the chiropractor, they was like, it was very funny because they you know how they give you bad news, but they say it like it's not and just kind of go over it. They was like, yeah, so we took an x-ray. So you know like how your spine is supposed to do this and stuff right here by your neck? I was like, yeah. He said, yeah, yours do this. So you need to just put a pillow right there for 15 minutes a day and do that. I was like,
yeah. Was it like spinal bifida or like?
Nah, he just was like, no, it just warped. It was like,
boy.
It's supposed to go like this, and mine goes back this way. And I was like, why you said that like that was not concerning for you? You said because you can always put it back.
Oh, like an alignment.
Yeah, I was like, all right. Yeah, so you just take like a hard foam that he gave me, and I just put it back here, and then just do this for 15 minutes, so it'll start pushing itself back.
You think? Is it because you were on the computer a lot that you've been kind of slouching down or something like that?
No, I have royally injured myself throughout the years. I
definitely know I got bad posture, and I sit like this. So I can see my spine doing that.
No, it's probably from falling out of a second-story window getting hit by a car 3 times in my life. It could be any one of those, and wrestling. So
Jesus, dude,
not going to the hospital.
So is Will Ferrell your wrestling name?
No. At first, I went by my legal name. Before I changed it, it was just Will G. And stuff. I'd wear like a long jersey, which was like, which I didn't know if it was real or not, but it was like T-Mac. They said it was T-Mac's high school jersey. I was like, okay, whatever. I just wore it. I had that. Pair of shorts, some white Air Force Ones, and that's what I went in because like I didn't have ring gear. It was I started wrestling because this guy I worked with at Blockbuster was wrestling too. He's like, "You want to come to a wrestling show?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to go to a wrestling show."
Yeah.
And so I went, and I was just amazed, like, "Yo, y'all got one out here." And it was like, "Yo, you want to join?" Yes. And he was like, "All right, so just meet me at my friend Mike's house." And he had a ring in the back. They started taking me through training, and then a couple of months, they had me on the show.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I remember you showing some footage of some stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Did you have knee pads and elbow pads?
No. I was straight raw with it. Yeah. Like, this your outfit tonight? Yeah. All right, your matches in 2 more matches. Bet.
I'm a punk. Do you feel like you can actually fight?
Yes.
Like,
no, I know I can fight.
You can't fight.
No, I know I can fight.
So you have fight training?
Not like where you go to a place and fight, but like my brother trained me and my dad trained me. You know what I'll say? No, I'll say it like this because I don't want people thinking like, oh no, Will say he got hands. I fight better than the average fight you would see happen.
Yeah.
And that's really just by knowing like boxing technique. Like I'm not like most people do this and stuff like that. Like I know how to stay calm in this situation. I'm like, okay, if you throwing wild like this finna be over real quick. I know how to do that. But
when last you been in the fight?
Man, I ain't been in a fight.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
I ain't been in a fight in years.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't been in a fight.
Let me tell you something, Will. My daughter told me, I want to race you, Dad. I said, you want to race me? I was like, I got long legs. And I was like, I'm pretty fast. She's like, I want to race you. In my head, I was like, this is those videos that show up online when you realize that you are fast, but your body is shocked. Like, hey, something's going to pop. Yes. Achilles, something going to rupture. And I was like, I don't know if I should do this. And I say the same thing when it comes to fighting. Like, you might be, I was a Golden Globe Golden Glove
contender when I was
in 2001.
In 2001, I was the next one up, and then now
got your glasses knocked off.
Yeah, right. Throw 2 jabs and then took your own back out. Like, wait a minute. Be like, I didn't even hit you, bro. I know. I took myself out.
The absolute worst thing about fighting, folks, is that when you swing and you miss, you got to come back.
Yep.
And when you swing, that's a lot of energy to get your balance. Because the whole point of swinging is to hit, and you're stopping here. Pow.
Yeah.
But if you miss and you see that person right here, you're like, shit, I got to reposition my feet.
And then as you coming back, it's like, why is my lower back on fire right now? All I did was swing. That's why I don't get into altercations like I used to.
Yeah.
And stuff, because like on those scenarios, you'd be like, yo, I don't think this dude will let me stretch before I fight.
Nigga, I was just about to say that. This is why old niggas don't fight, because we have to stretch.
Yeah. Be like, hey, let me limber up before we get this. By the time I finish stretching, he forgot what he mad about. He like, I don't even want to fight no more.
Hey, man, this is a new shirt. Do you mind if I take the shirt off,
Yeah,
man?
like, hold on, I got to get this. Hey,
I can't stretch this bitch out, man. I don't want this to happen.
I just bought this. I just had these on sale. I just got these shoes.
Fold
I
these
don't
up.
want you scuffing up my shoes and stuff. Matter of fact, hold on. Where my gal is so she can hold my glasses?
You just in draws right here.
Yeah, that's it. Just hold on.
Come on, let's grapple.
Let me stretch a little bit. 1, 2.
You mind if I do 3 burpees real quick?
4,
Yeah,
5.
let me go ahead and do some up downs.
Let me stretch this back out a little bit. Tweak that last week.
Yeah, okay, you young
All
whippersnapper.
right, bro, let's go. Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't fight nobody that's not in my age bracket. Like anybody below 30, nah, you got that.
Let me see your ID, nigga.
Let me see your ID.
Let me see your ID.
What did it say? 97?
No. Let's go ahead and just scrap this up. What you did to my daughter was inappropriate, but I'm not gonna fight you.
Not gonna fight you. Not without a weapon. Not without a weapon.
Go to the trunk and give the gun. Get the gun.
Get that pipe out the back seat that I left in there. That's the one thing I say my dad taught me. That man, like, I always used to get mad at him when he be trying to like play fight and teach me. Yeah. And he dirty. Like he was like, yo, I was like, yo, man, you don't be training me fair. He was like, what you think fair in the streets when you start fighting? And I was like, yeah. Cause I seen him get in a fight at his old age, against a young cat, and I was like, "Yo, this gonna be a problem." It was not a problem for him. Yeah, that man had no problem grabbing another man's nuts.
Oh boy,
and headbutted him in his face. I was like, "I will never question you. I will never question your tactics again." Because it worked.
You bring up a valid point. Damn, learning how to fight. Know how to be in self-defense.
Yep.
Self-defense is more important than knowing how to fight, because no one's not going to respect you. Hey, get your feet up. Hey, make sure you don't hit below the waist. Hey, don't hit the face. It's not.
It's none of that.
It's going to be.
That's it. That's all it's gonna be. And I'm quick to do some silly shit. I'll chop you in your throat just for shits and giggles.
Hey, about that.
Like you ain't see it coming. He like, oh, this man is a gangster. He just bit my hand while I tried to chop him. You win, sir. I think that's the other thing you notice too when you get older, when you be like, no, I'm good. Yeah. No, man, you said you wanted to square up. No, that's all your stance. I'm okay.
Yeah, nah.
I'm quick to bow out now. Yeah. Like, F the prize stuff.
You won.
Be like, man, you gonna let him punk you like that? I like punk music too.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, I'm all in, brother. Yeah, he got a scar across his face, man. I respect brothers.
I don't need them problems, man. Yeah. I got a new episode of Law and Order I don't want to miss.
Dum. Let me tell you something, man. This might go wrong to the audience, but I dream of punting a dog in self-defense.
I have punted a dog.
You have punted. Say more words, brother.
Growing back up where we at, like which was a very like huge shock for me coming out here, was like you don't see a lot of animals loose. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like I was expecting to see like stray cat gangs walking around downtown and stuff like that. You don't really see animals loose here in Los Angeles and stuff. So like back home, like they be out. Like they be out walking around. You be seeing stray dogs and everywhere, or then you'll have some that can hop fences and stuff like that. And one did it. And again, you see my size. I'm like, listen, I'm
not going to run.
Yeah, I'm a burst runner.
Yeah.
So like, if this the street, about right here is where we gonna get where it's like, okay, we gotta slow down. Mm-hmm. Like I'm like that. I'm like when you let the rocket go off, is boom right there, and then it's like, yo, but it's slowing down. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So it's about a particular time where I'm like, yo, I don't have nowhere to run. I don't have no truck to jump on or car to get on and stuff like that. I'm gonna kick this dog in the face.
Yep.
I'm gonna kick this dog in the face. And it was that day he climbed up, got over on it, started coming towards us, and I was like, today is the day.
Yep.
Today is.
I got my Timberlands on.
I got my hard bottoms on too. And he came, and man, I was like, either I'm gonna hit him or I'm gonna miss.
Ooh!
And this gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I did not miss though.
Yeah.
All my friends heard was like, "Yo, bro, he coming." That's all you heard next. That was it. And my friends turned around, and I was just like this.
Yep. He's over the Buick.
And he just ran off.
Yep.
He just ran. I kicked him square under his jaw.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, though, I did feel bad. I was like, at first you think you won't feel bad, then your morals kind of kick in. You was like,
hey man, it's me or him. They're not gonna feel bad for you.
But then you just like, man, you know that ain't nothing but a little dog, bro.
It was a little dog for sure. I felt bad.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't a little dog.
If I see a damn Cane Corso running towards me full speed, I'm like, he's fast. I'm not.
Yeah.
I look around. I'm by myself. It's all open gravel. Okay. Welp. Let me get my footing ready because I'm about to punch you. And I have to hit. Because if my leg is up in the air and my nuts is exposed.
That's all I was worried about. Because I was like, if I miss this and it's a pit bull like that, I was like, if I miss, all this is open. All of this. And I was like, that's a lot. And then pit bulls can lock their jaw. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
But it was one of the things. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna make this run. My friends are gonna get away.
Yeah.
I'm not. And then I'm gonna be the one that gotta exexplain why you got dog bites in your ass.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah. I can't.
Why
sit
you
down.
dirty?
I can't even work at the cubicle no more, man. Because I got several bites on my cheeks.
And they ain't had standing desks back then, so I'd have been screwed.
Yeah.
They'd be like, why you standing up all day?
I want to map out this kicking so well. I want to be like, get your dog. Put this on camera. Y'all ready? Y'all my witnesses, right? I want to do something like.
You want to help?
Yeah, I want a spectacle. I want a production. Make sure that sound here. I tried to warn them.
Just be on commentary. Dion is setting up. Yeah. He has done an immense amount of stretches in the last 45 minutes. He's been prepping this foot up. He's checking for wind resistance.
I didn't realize how fast dogs come.
And that's it. And that's it.
He got me. Oh, shit.
Lollipop has grabbed the throat. Paramedics are now on their way.
I want them like, don't do it. I'm like, I'm sorry. You gotta get a leash on your dog for real.
Nah, you do. I will say that. Now they don't even let you have dogs outside no more. Now all the dogs got to be in the house for some reason.
Yeah.
Can't put them on chains. Can't do nothing. I've never been an inside dog person. I think I had one, and it was like a puppy. And then once it was able to walk, we was like, all right. It's outside.
Yeah,
that's how we had it. It was like now, like living nowadays, everybody walking around with their dogs, calling them their children and stuff like that. That's new for me.
I feel like it's modern day slavery.
You can, especially if you call them your children now. It's like
and owner. That's
and you own them.
Yeah, yep. And you feed them when you want to feed them. You walk them when you want to walk them. You give them minimum amount of clothes.
Yep.
They out there shirtless.
Just shirtless
doing yard work.
Yep, I was protecting the yard. That's all we asked of. We like, listen, I'll feed you, give you water. Don't you let nobody come in this back door.
Yep. Doing manual labor for you.
Yep. Giving you affection that they didn't even ask to give you.
Yeah.
Like, come make me feel better. Why I gotta do that? I've never seen a dog owner or and maybe I'm wrong, but I've never seen a dog owner. I'm gonna ask you, have you ever seen a dog owner console a dog like it needs it? It's like, you know what? This dog really needs comforting from me today. Come here.
Wow. That boy is spitting. He over here spitting right now.
I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that where you're like, you know what?
Let me take care of my dog.
My dog has had a hard day.
It's usually reverse.
Yeah, it's usually the reverse. Like, I've had a hard day. Come do this. It's to make me feel better. It's never like, hey, come here. It's gonna be all right.
Right.
It's gonna be all right. You don't pay for food or rent or anything. You just gotta shit, piss, and make me happy. But I can understand why that would take a toll on you. I understand.
Yeah. Tell me about your day.
Tell me about you.
Yeah, did you sniff around some mice?
You saw another dog pissing on your territory where we normally walk. Oh, I know that's hard for you right now, huh?
They're doing free labor. They are just taking care of your house for free. You're not paying them nothing. Mm-hmm.
They're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My shoe was very hard on your teeth when you were tearing it up.
Yeah,
that got to be rough for you. I'm so sorry.
Said my Ranger the only nigga waiting at me at the door. Dog.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I was like, somebody asked me, they was like, would you ever like get a dog for your house and stuff like that? But I was like, man, I don't think I want that responsibility.
Yeah,
because I still think about now, like I'd be very surprised on days where I'd be like, wow, I'm very surprised I'm still alive.
And I'm sure that dog would be.
Yeah, that dog would not make it.
Free me.
Yeah, because I'd be sitting here wondering how I'm making it.
Yeah.
Because I was like when you a dude and you live alone, like, you start really seeing, like, and I know, like, something like this is just for, like, younger cats, part of that Gen Z, XY, Elemental P, whichever one we on right now. I think when dudes be like, yo, we don't need women, I'm like, y'all are lying.
Yeah.
Y'all are lying. Because I asked right now, but you got a family and stuff. But I asked, like, my single homeboys this one question. I was like, how many of y'all got baking soda in your refrigerator right now?
I do.
And if you do, is it expired?
I don't think baking soda expired, do it?
Yes, it does.
It does?
You see what I'm saying? That's that man shit right there.
Yeah.
This is why I'd be so shocked I'm still alive.
Well, hold on. What is the logic of having it in the refrigerator?
It's supposed to keep your refrigerator clean. As far as scent goes.
Really?
Yeah, so like if you put something in there or like something spoils, it doesn't go all over the fridge and stink.
Oh.
Baking soda is supposed to catch that and push that out.
Crazy work.
Yeah, see?
But when it catches it, does it, like the top layer catches it, but then kind of...
No, so like it's now they have it to where it's like a little thing that opens and it has that little net to it, like a real, like, it's still a thick net so none of it falls out, but it kind of like goes in, the powder catches it and then it'll push out the smell of the baking soda. So when you open your refrigerator, like, it's like, oh, dang, I forgot. I didn't let these damn pears spoil and go to waste. You don't smell it.
Yeah. I use baking soda to brush my teeth.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and coconut oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, man.
Do you have cavities? Had cavities?
I have 2 cavities I'm going to get filled Friday. Yeah. I just had a wisdom tooth pulled out.
Yeah, man. I told my daughters this. I was like, listen. My daughter had like 6 cavities one time. I was like, listen, these teeth are forever. You can't just get in shape from this. Like, these are going to be here for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So you have to clean these up. You have to floss. And that's my fault. That's my failure. My mom never told me to floss. I was in my 20s, and it was like, why do you keep getting cavities? I was like, I brush my teeth every day, morning and night. Like, do you brush in between? I was like, I mean, when I get food stuck in my teeth.
I don't think no one taught us that though. See, I think that's that black stuff right there.
Right.
I don't think our parents know what caused cavities.
Right.
All they would tell us was, well, see, that's you give eating all them sweets.
Sweets,
You're
yeah.
gonna get a cap. That was all they told us.
Right.
No one told us that
You had to floss.
if you floss, you won't get cavities. If you don't floss, that's how you get cavities.
Yeah. And all my cavities was in between the cracks in my teeth.
And that's what I just found out. It's right back here where my wisdom tooth was pulled. It's like you got 2 back here, and that's because they touch each other.
Right.
And so that food gets stuck right there. And I was like, wait, that's what causes cavities? It's like, yes. You didn't. They was like, you didn't know that? I was like, no.
Yeah, food. Yeah, it grows into the food that's stuck in there in the plaque. So you got to get that plaque off your teeth because that's where like the bacteria starts to eat on, and it'll just keep eating on that plaque, and then go and eventually start eating on your tooth.
Yeah, you gotta protect your teeth, man.
So that coconut oil and baking soda not doing too well, huh?
Mine's is not expired. Okay, mine's is well intact.
I think at this point we should just have coconut baking soda toothpaste.
Yeah, but then you're gonna put everybody else out of business, and you know they can't do that. I don't really like using a lot of stuff like that now. Like I don't even use too much like mouthwash as much now. Now I use like salt rinse.
Why don't you use mouthwash?
It's very bad for you. Like
really?
Like a lot of them. Like they well, we were thinking like using the brown Listerine or clear all that out. You ain't supposed to be using it.
Say more words. Why?
Because the alcohol in it, so it eats.
I'm not drinking it.
No, but it's still, so it's eating at your gums and the enamel on your teeth and stuff. So it's like when you're using it, like it's not great for your teeth. It's great to clear out all of the germs and stuff like that, but it doesn't help with your teeth.
You drink alcohol?
Man.
He said, well, yeah, I
No,
do.
not anymore. No, not anymore. Like when I was younger, absolutely. Again, I'm from Texas, but my mom's side is from Louisiana, so I go hang out with my cousins during the summer in Louisiana, and they would make moonshine in this broke down trailer, this broke down ass trailer, and had moonshine, and so that's where my alcoholic career started till about, I want to say like 23 when I went to the club and I was like, let me get a shot of Patron. They was like $23. I will never drink again.
Yeah, I said, all right. Well,
yeah,
good day.
Like, forget y'all.
Hat in hand.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Sorry for wasting your time. I will stick to my Taka Vodka for $10. and Ciroc.
Was it Loco Boco? What is it called? Loco something?
Oh, Four Locos?
Four Locos? Yeah.
Nah, that, you know what though? That's when I stopped drinking. Yeah. I will say when Four Locos came out, that's when I stopped drinking. We saw like a video of some dudes, like you could see his heart beating on his chest. It's like, it's a video side, but I think he drunk like 6 Four Locos straight.
Is Four Locos alcohol and energy drink?
It is the word. And then now now it's out again, and they're just like, oh, no. We toned it down this time. I said, oh, so before, y'all had us on pure octane, just tested this shit on us. And then it was like, nah, we improved it now. This one won't kill you as fast. I'm like, man, get out of here, yo.
Shout out to Four Locos. Oh my God, they said we almost killed them, man. Hey, we gonna bankrupt, but we back.
But like, I think we should just tone it down just a little bit. Now it's less alcohol.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like that Jerry Seinfeld joke when he was like, when it comes to Tylenol and the headache, it'd be like extra strength, and it was like, then they have maximum strength, as in like maximum strength was like what would kill them, and then go down
how far we go before they got to go get a prescription.
Yeah.
How much? All right, maximum.
Yeah, but let's go down a little bit more because we don't want to kill them. Just give them maximum strength.
So it's extra strength. What about the people that can't do that? And it's just regular.
just regular Tylenol.
You know what I ain't never seen in the store?
What?
And I asked this and they got mad at me. I was like, yo, do y'all got Tylenol Light?
Yeah, I don't. I just need to. Why would you have Tylenol Light?
I mean, you got maximum. Why you don't have light? Like I just got a light.
I just want to wet the beak. I'm about to scream.
I just want to tap my sinuses, not cure it all. I just want a little.
Because I still need to be sick tonight. But I'm about to argue with my daughter, so I just want to be prepared for the argument, and then I'll be back to the sinus and prove to my wife that I am a sick bastard.
I just want to be able to breathe for like the next 45 minutes. That's it. That's it. I don't need a lot.
That's funny as shit. So before we get up out of here, let's say 3 things that is the downfall of men, right? Is money, women, and drugs, right? Which one you think would be, I'm not saying it's going to be, which one would be your strongest vice?
Oh, which would be my strongest vice?
Yeah,
out of the 3?
Drugs, women, or money?
Probably money.
Money?
Yeah.
You think money will alternate your decision making?
Yes and no, because I feel like I know where you're going with that one. Yes, but it does alter it. Like even now, like when you're trying to pay rent and survive, and like the finances we are.
Well,
like,
it's more so like it compromises your morals. Like if your girlfriend's store opening was happening on tonight, and then they was like, yo, Will, I need you in Long Beach to create this blah 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 for $1,000. You'd be like, sorry, sweetheart, I gotta go. Would you be like, this is more important, or this money is more important? So I'm saying that's what
it'd be money, because I don't think about it. The conversation would come up.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, I got this opportunity.
Right.
Like where we at, but the fact I'm even thinking of it as an opportunity, I've already compromised.
Yeah.
Right there.
So money would be your issue. Yeah. So all that to say, anytime I bring folks up here, I want to remind people just like, know your morals. I mean, it's going to come up. Prepare, get in shape. practice what you feel like I can't break, because that's what Hollywood is. It is the soul selling thing, as in, and I remember I fell for it too. It's the opportunity of when something happens and I say I would never do this, and they was like, we'll offer you more money. Okay.
Oh well, no, I definitely to a point like won't do that.
Yeah.
Like I have gotten there. Like something my uncle taught me a long time ago, because of course he did very stereotypical stuff, if you can pair it. But he had gave me a question that I even do still use with like particular people. And he was like, if you don't ever trust somebody, he said, I want you to ask them this question: what is the amount that you would kill somebody for?
Damn.
And they would like, and he was like, if they give you an answer, don't trust them.
Shit.
Because whatever their number is, all that got to do is get doubled, and they'll do it to you.
Woo! Same question. I'm gonna ask you. Every time you push this button, somebody dies in the world, but you get $1 million. But you don't know who it is. It's a random person. Would you do it?
No. I can make $1 million on my own, so I don't need to sacrifice somebody for that.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is. I'm glad you said, because I feel like, oh, I don't trust the nigga.
No, you're right. You're like, I knew not to trust this nigga. I knew it. I knew he was up to. I knew them Texas niggas was up to no fucking good. Yeah.
Lastly, Avengers Doomsday is coming out the end of the year. You and I are a huge Marvel fan.
Yeah.
What's going on with this trailer? Do you need to see it, or you like?
Nope.
You don't need to see it.
Nope. I'm already ready.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing. I don't need to see what he look like. I don't need to know what it's about. Just let the movie come out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all have got me already. And it wasn't even like little 4 trailers they put out. It's just where we are now. Like, yo, man, like, I remember when you had to watch like bad adaptations of these characters, and they've done so well now to where it's like, yo, we are at where Doomsday is here. Because I remember, like when we did straight out comic book, which I am bringing back.
Yeah.
We would talk about like, yo, do you think they will ever bring Doom into the MCU? And it's like, yo, we here. It's here now. And it's like, yo, like from what we've heard, what they've talked about, just even the small snippets we've seen, I'm like, yo, it's very hard for you to mess this movie up.
Let me tell you something, dude. I'm nervous because we haven't had a huge movie since the last Avengers. We've had fun movies, but hasn't been groundbreaking movies. I would say after Endgame, of course, we had Far From Home, No Way Home. Those were whole movies.
But it's still in between. It's still the in-betweeners, like where they're big movies, but it's not like this is the climax of the chapter. Like we haven't had that in a while.
I didn't feel like after Endgame, it didn't feel like we're working towards Kang Dynasty, but obviously it's like something happened that we haven't had we're going towards something, and now I feel like this is a jump start. And from what I heard is they're going to just pretty much push all that shit that happened in between there and just say this right here happened after Endgame.
Yeah. This is supposed to take place, like Doomsday is supposed to take place right after Endgame, and then they're re-releasing Endgame later this year, and they're putting in stuff at the end that you have to see that ties Doomsday. So
they added stuff, nigga. That's childish.
I was like, y'all ain't shit. I was like, y'all ain't shit.
Childish.
I was like, because I told myself, like, I ain't on no damn movies to watch Endgame in theaters. I like watching on Disney. It was like, no, we're adding stuff. So
that's childish.
I was like, you dirty.
You see him in the background the whole time watching,
just looking at us.
Yeah.
And then imagine they do that, and at the end they was like, there's no trailer, but we will be back for Avengers Doomsday.
No. But yeah, I need it. I just need. I feel like I got in the car. They was like, "Hey, you want to go for a road trip?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely. Where we going?" I'm like, "Just come." That's what it feels like. I was like, I didn't know where we're going, so I'm like, "Oh, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. Okay." And after that, I'm good. I just don't like. I don't like. There's so many characters that they are, thrown in this movie that we didn't even have a chance to warm up to with other movies. Of course, we had the Fantastic Four, we've had Wakanda, but I felt like the X-Men characters, we ain't seen them since what? Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
They put all those characters back then, and I'm just like, how the hell, like, all these universes are gonna mix together. I mean, I love how they did in Infinity War, because Infinity War was like a little like Guardian Galaxy, you know.
And I feel like that's what they're doing for Doomsday.
Yeah.
So like watching the trailers, it was the last trailer I saw, and then it was like, okay, Ben is talking to the Wakandans. I'm like, oh, okay. So is it Fantastic Four group with the Wakandans?
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, so what are they doing to fix this? And then I think that's what we're going to see with Doomsday. So I think you'll see the Thunderbolts, which are technically the new Avengers. Then you'll see like Captain America's, the new Captain America, his set of Avengers. They got like Shang-Chi and them in there. And then supposedly the Young Avengers are supposed to be in this one too. And then you had an X-Men group that is supposed to be in here. But again, too, it all leads to Secret Wars.
Right.
And so that's the big reset though.
The thing that bothers me is we were working towards Kang Dynasty with a lot of these movies.
Yeah.
We were working towards the incursion with Doctor Strange. And the only lead to Doctor Doom was Fantastic Four. So I'm like, how are they even setting this up? Like,
well, yes and no. Yes and no. So the where they found a way around this is us, because of what we start doing, and then with comic books. So supposedly the theory about it is Tony Stark that we know is not the real Tony Stark. And he's actually supposed to be Victor Von Doom. That's why he looks like Doom when we see him. That's what he's actually supposed to be.
from a different universe.
Yeah, because if you remember in Endgame, remember when he went to see his dad? And he asked him, he was like, like, oh yeah, my wife's pregnant. It was like, how far along is she? Is this? And the look he had, like, I wasn't born around this time. Wait a minute. And so then you start to kind of think about it. Suppose there's a storyline in the comic books where the Stark son gets sick, and then they adopt somebody to become Tony.
Oh.
And then eventually that person gets better and then comes out and then tries to kill Tony because he's not the real Tony.
Wow.
So it's like you start throwing in those type of things, especially with the multiverse. Then it's like, and then that also has to do with Kang, because did Kang alter that when we saw Loki and he gave us the timeline? Did he alter
another
things
storyline
for that to happen? Yeah. So if they wanted to fix it, it's like, yo, put Kang back in.
Nigga.
He don't have to be the main villain. If you want Doom to off him, that's fine. But it's like, I think y'all did way too much for us to not get something that has to do with Kang. And I think even the reason why you took him out was still stupid. I'm just like, come on, man. Like, Iron Man's past. So what are we doing?
Right. I would love to him to. I would love. Let me ask you this: who's more powerful, Kane or Doom?
Doom.
Okay, shit.
Doom is that dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
let's not get that twisted.
Okay.
Doom is that dude.
Okay.
In some multiverses, Doom is Kang's grandfather.
Shit.
Yeah, because like eventually he gets with Susan in some timelines, and so he becomes like his grandfather in some cases.
Yeah, because what I would love is to sprinkle in Kane and have him push away, do the Doom timeline, and then bring Kane back, as in like, sorry, we're gonna bring you back.
And see, and there's a way that can happen, because there's a good version of Kang who becomes this Iron Lad. And he's one of the ones that try to stop Kang from doing everything. So it's just another version of Kang. So it's like, it's there, especially now that you didn't introduce Franklin Richards too. But if I feel like the Kang part that we might get might be at the beginning, where he kills off all the Kangs. And I think and I think he's doing that. Because here's the theory that I have is that he's doing that and going to try to collect all the most powerful children in Marvel to find a way to get to the Beyonder and take his powers to become Emperor God. Dude.
Shit. Yeah, I seen somebody do an AI version of this.
Yeah, and that's what I feel, because like that's how he becomes God Doom, is he take Beyonder's powers, but there has to be a way he gets to him. And I think it's going to be with those kids, and Loki is going to have something to do with that in order for him to get to him. And I think the Beyonder should be played by Henry Cavill. I know everybody been trying to get him in the MCU. I was like, let him be the Beyonder.
But I feel like that's a waste of a character. Is he going to be there for a while?
Yeah, no, the Beyonder, that dude.
Yeah.
He's one of those.
When you said Beyonder, I was thinking of The Watcher. So.
Oh yeah. No. He's. Oh, they say we might see him.
Right, Jeffrey
Doom. But I was like, I think they may CGI that one because they've done it before. I can't remember which movie it was, but they had a end credit where Stan Lee was talking to the Watchers. And stuff, and then they started walking off. Yeah,
it was,
so I was like,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think so. Yeah, because he was still dressed in a astronaut outfit.
Yeah,
but he talked to them, so we had already seen what the Watchers kind of gonna look like. And stuff. But I wouldn't mind seeing them in there and watching Jeffrey talk as them.
Yeah.
So,
well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got Will Ferrell here. Make sure you get the people where they can find you.
Yeah, man, you can follow me at Will PHARAOH. It's on all socials, across all socials, everywhere. The only difference is it's like a little underscore at the end, but I got all the handles for everywhere.
Why you got the underscore?
Oh, that's for TikTok because they had already got it. But yeah, you can follow me there, Facebook, Twitter, my YouTube channel, then my other YouTube channel, Arcade Tokens, where I'm doing video games. Straight of a Comic Book is coming back, streaming and everything. So just follow and support, man.
My guy.
Yeah, and thank you for having me, brother.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, man.
And my word. All right, man. We're done.
This is season 2 of What You Know About That. Yeah, I am D.I. Lack, the creator and the official host for the season. First question, which music artist is the oldest? What is Lloyd's last name? Which one of these albums was released first?
I don't know. MIA's been MIA for a while.
Can I tell you something, Dion? Give me this. We quit.
For those who are not familiar with the show, this will be a 2-on-2 game night featuring 4 fire rounds of hip-hop trivia. This second round is called Young Shakespeare.
I sense a slight pride emerging upon thee. Now, fair maiden, I perceive thou hast sensed it.
These lyrics have been translated in the voice of Shakespeare.
Bend thy form and let thy essence breathe. Shake thy backside with hands upon thy knees.
First of all, that was ridiculous.
This show is not about record sales, gold statuses. This is about the culture of hip-hop and how much you know about it. This next round is called hip-hop charades.
It's another word for show.
Push.
All right, and now there's a drink.
Push your teeth.
Another name for weed.
Ganja.
No.
Green.
No.
Dank.
He's a Raising Canaan, but he's like the villain.
I don't watch either of those shows.
Okay.
Let me smoke these. And it was a green box with the white, green. Cool. And cool Mode. Cool in the game. Cool hurt.
You're not old, you're
Young.
If you go to SeaWorld, you'll see these.
Dolphins.
So
Young dolphin. Not big, but.
Biggie Smalls.
Not big, but.
Tiny.
Okay, how about this? Not bad, but.
Fun.
Come on!
No, you say some more.
Y'all gonna have to bleep a lot.
This dude, No Limit Records.
No women
No
records?
Limit Records.
No.
Oh my God.
And you was worried about me.
You let somebody else to sit next to me.
The winner of the first 3 rounds has the chance to walk away with the grand prize, $50,000.
Is it colorism? Is that what this show is?
We playing on hard. They playing on rookie.
Which one of these rappers is fake?
Oh no, I don't know any of them.
This is so rude.
This is so silly.
Hey, it's been a lot of not knowing over there, ain't it?
Well, you haven't ate the treat.
Oh wait, I want it better for Dr. Dre.
I guess you don't know about that, huh?
Getting these mumble raps in you.
This is good entertainment right here. This is quality TV.